Hi and welcome back to the channel. If you've been keeping up with my social media and the other video that I've released on this channel, you know that we're going to Disney World, and today I wanted to share with you the reservations that we have made at some of the restaurants around Disney World and why we've made them. So let's just get into it. So first up, on our first day at Walt Disney World, we're actually not got anything reserved, but I will do a breakdown of day to day of our whole trip in coming videos. I might even try and do shorts to try and make it quick and easy for people. But on our second day, it is going to be in Magic Kingdom, and the restaurant we've chosen is the Jungle Navigation. Now, you already knew this if you'd watched the TikTok, but the reason for this is because we've never eaten here. We love the Jungle Cruise. We think it's a great attraction. We love the jokes that they tell. It's very much my sense of humour, very good puns and everything like that. I really enjoy it. And the restaurant is sort of like an extension of the Jungle Cruise. So it's really sort of appeals to my sense of humour. I also love the look of the menu. It's got a very different type of cuisine. It's got sort of like a world affair of menu, so it's very different to what you normally, your theme park food. So I'm very excited for that. The other reason why we've gone for this one is that it's in Magic Kingdom. This will be the same day as our tickets to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, which we are going to be going to. But again, I'll do a breakdown of all the days and what we have planned on the different days. This is all about the food and the restaurants. So if you've ever eaten at any of these, let us know what you recommend or what to avoid. We'd love to get some feedback. On our third day, we're going to be in Hollywood Studios, and we're doing something that we've never actually done before, and that's a dine and show. So we're actually doing a dinner and Fantasmic showing. So this is going to be really different for us. It's going to be with Minnie's Seasonal Dine in Hollywood at Vine. So we get to meet the characters. We're getting to meet Minnie and Goofy and friends at the restaurant, and we'll also be able to get a seating at Fantasmic. We do love Fantasmic, so again, the reason behind this choice is because we get a good showing of Fantasmic, and we're hoping that there is 2 showings, because then once we've seen Fantasmic over and done with, we can then go on some of the bigger attractions around Hollywood Studios and hopefully see more around that. The idea, again, we're getting this quite early on in our trip, so we've got 7 days at Walt Disney World. If we can get this done first, or in the first few days, then that means that we've watched Fantasmic. Then if we ever end up going to Hollywood Studios in any of the evenings, we can then sort of jump on an attraction, hopefully while Fantasmic is on, and enjoy that ride without so much as a longer queue. So that's the plan. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. We'll let you know with the vlog how it goes, but really excited for this. Meeting characters, getting to see Fantasmic, and hopefully get on some queue rides during the second showing on Fantasmic. On our next day after that, we are going back to Epcot, and actually quite early on, we're going to have Chippendales, meeting Chippendales at the Garden Grill, and this is also as well as some Mickey and Pluto from what I can see. Garden Grill is one of these that I am really excited to see. It's one that I've always wanted to do at Epcot, and I'm very intrigued by it. I love the idea that the food in the greenhouses from Living in the Land is used in the Garden Grill, and it really appeals to me, and getting to meet characters, some good photos. I think that the rotation of the restaurant I'm kind of very intrigued about, and see what views we can get. So I've seen that this is a good hearty breakfast. I've seen that this is very filling, and I've seen that the characters are fantastic. So our plan, Epcot, hit a few attractions first thing in the morning, do the early hours if possible, fingers crossed again, maybe get 1 or 2 attractions, then breakfast, and then see what the day brings. So that is our plan for the Thursday that we're there. The next one is one, again, this is going to be outside the park, so this is slightly different. As you know, with previous trips I've talked about, I do enjoy going to other ones. one of my favorite is California Grill. I've really enjoyed eating there. Sana in Animal Kingdom Lodge, I've also enjoyed eating there. And this is where we're going to go sort of into a resort, and we're going to Yachtsman Steakhouse dinner. So this is at the Disney's Yacht Club and the steakhouse there. So wanted something slightly higher value. This is worth 2 credits. So because we're not doing anything on the Monday, we're actually using that credit for the Monday. On this day, on a Friday night, we're going to have a sort of steakhouse dinner. And then again, because we're in a resort, we could be at Hollywood Studios or we could be at Epcot. Either of those ones in the afternoon, it sort of gives us a bit more freedom, and we don't have to be in a park or rush across a park to be there. And we're being the Yacht Club. If you know the layout of Disney World, it's sort of around that broad walk in that area around Epcot and Hollywood Studios. So it is quite useful. We can sort of see how we're getting on, and we can sort of tailor our day on that Friday to where we want to hit. So hopefully by this point we've spent a couple of days in Epcot. This might be a day that we've had in Hollywood Studios. It might be that we spent the morning in Animal Kingdom and hopped over to Hollywood Studios. But again, I'll do a breakdown of all of our days. If I'm perfectly honest, we are not planning minute to minute. This is a very different holiday from what I've done previously, because you're not booking like the fast passes where I sort of had an idea of which park we were going to, which day, and which attraction we're going to be hitting and what time. This is going to be a bit more free. This is going to be a lot more loose, and we're just going to see where it takes us. So this Friday, we're sort of keeping it clear, and we're going to see what we want to do and what attractions we really want to see, trying to get. On Saturday, we're having another breakfast, and this is at Boma. So as I said, I love Animal Kingdom Lodge. I think it is one of the best hotels that they actually have on site. I would love to stay there. It is so good. The views of the animals, I absolutely loved when we went to Sana in 2018. We got to see the animals beforehand. We had some great bite to eat. I love the bread service. If you ever go, get the bread service. It's fantastic. And then afterwards, we got to sit out, chill at Animal Kingdom Lodge, let our food digest, and just enjoy the views. It was so amazing, and I love this hotel. Again, I've got a huge bucket list of Disney places I want to stay, and that is one. I'd love to stay at all the hotels, but Animal Kingdom Lodge really does appeal to me. Boma for breakfast. So again, see how the week goes, but the plan would be Animal Kingdom Lodge. If we haven't been able to get on those attractions that we want to do at Animal Kingdom, we'll use this morning as getting them done with early park entry, because we're staying at a Disney hotel. And then we've got our breakfast around the corner at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, so we can jump on a bus, get there, and have a good filling breakfast. And then Sunday, our last full day at Disney World. There was no other one. This was the booking I wanted to do. This was the first reservation I made when I logged on, and it is Ohana breakfast. This one I have been trying to do since 2013, so it's almost 15 years, 12, 15 years. It's been a long time. I've been wanting to try and do this one for a very, very long time. Lilo and Stitch is a very important film for me because it's all about family, and it means a lot to me. And Ohana and the meaning behind all of that, I absolutely love. So again, getting to meet Lilo and Stitch, part of the Ohana breakfast, is an added bonus. The breakfast looks absolutely amazing. The views look absolutely amazing. If you're not 100% sure, it's at Polynesian Resort, which is just across the lake from Magic Kingdom. So again, we've got a very free last full day. So we can go to, if we haven't done Tron, we can go across, do Tron, come back and do Ohana breakfast. Or if we want to hit any attractions that we sort of put on the back burner, maybe not as our must-dos, and then come to Ohana breakfast. Again, Epcot could be another choice that we do, and then get on the monorail and come across. I mean, even with the bus, because of how close it is with the transportation centre, as long as we plan our morning accordingly, we should have a fantastic morning. So, just to confirm, we have never actually eaten at any of these restaurants. So Jungle Navigation, Hollywood and Vine, Garden Grill, Yachtsman Steakhouse, Boma, and Ohana Breakfast. None of these we've actually done. These are going to be first time experiences for us. So any feedback, any hints, tips, any recommendations, we will love to hear from you. Is there a food that we must try? Let us know. So that is a breakdown of all the reservations that we have for food. There are some more other foods that we do sort of want to try, but they're more snack based and quick service. So we'll bring that in another video, which is our must-dos when we visit Walt Disney World. So that is the plan. So that is another video that will be coming soon. So keep your eyes open to the channel. And the best way to do that, like, share, subscribe. Probably subscribe is probably the best way to make sure that you see the videos. But liking and sharing and commenting down below supports the channel, and it just helps. However, it's just a very easy help. So thank you for getting to this point in the video. What restaurant would you love to eat at Magic Kingdom? Oh, just Walt Disney World. What, if you have never been, or what restaurant do you like the sound of, or what restaurant do you recommend? Just write them in the comments below. Let's get a discussion going. What is the #1 restaurant that people like to go to in Walt Disney World? Thanks for watching, and I will see you real soon.